don't necessarily want to be a man because they probably feel as if me as a man, like I have to do so much and so this and that, and I just want to be more free. So they feel as if like the woman has the easier route, which I don't necessarily agree on that. I feel like we all do what we can, but there's some men that do get abused in that situation.
Well, why would you have to be a woman or gay? Why can't you just be a liberated, straight, heterosexual man?
I mean, that would be great, but unfortunately, we live in a political world where people are so against what you believe.
I disagree with women. Women definitely have it easier. Women aren't held to the same standards as men. If you're a man and you decide that I want to take a more feminine role, like I don't really want to be the breadwinner, I don't really want to be the person who is the head honcho and is the leader and makes all the decisions and all that other. I would rather be in the role that traditionally speaking women take. So I'd rather cook, I'd rather clean, I'd rather make the household decisions, I'd rather be the main parent that the kids, stuff like that. If you decide that you want to do those things as a man, you are going to struggle. Whereas as a gay man, as a transgender man, woman, whatever, as a woman, men typically aren't gonna exile you for that. Whereas as a man, if you're not the head honcho, if you're not confident, if you're more passive, as a man, you will struggle. You're going to get bullied. People are going to bully you. People are going to call you names. People are going to talk about you. It's definitely easier to be a woman than a man. And as a woman, you can find a man who will do anything and everything for you. Now, you may not like that man. You may not love that man. But you can find him. And on top of that, I can prove it with real life examples. If there's a woman who's listening to this, I know that you have a friend, or you have a friend of a friend, or a cousin, whatever. You know a woman in your life who's never had to pay bills, never had to pay for food, never had to, or she's probably had to pay for. You know a woman in your life who has had everything provided for her. She don't have to cook if she don't want to. She don't have to clean if she don't want to. The only thing that's useful about her, the only thing that she has, is that she's cute. She's hot. And I know women know. It's like, bro, it's if I know women like that, I've met and have talked and have become friends with women who have had that advantage. So I know there's a woman who's listening to this who is friends or knows a woman like that. So, and the fact that women are allowed to have this ability in a pretty en masse, like there's a lot of women who can do this. There are beautiful women everywhere. Like more beautiful, attractive women are a lot more common than attractive men. I'm not saying that men can't do this. Like, yeah, there are sugar baby men, but a sugar baby woman is way more common than a sugar baby man. So that's why I think that's one of the key reasons why I think it's easier to be a man. It's easier to be a woman than a man because women, they have the luxury they have the luxury of letting another person of the opposite gender take care of them for the rest of their life. Like my grandmother, she worked, she had a job, but when she stopped working, it wasn't really a big deal. She worked because she wanted to work. And I know many, many, many other women who are like this. And not only do women want that, for the most part, if you ask most women and you're not sticking a camera in their face and you ask them one-on-one conversation, hey, let's keep it a buck. Would you rather be with a man who can take care of all the bills and you don't have to work? Or would you rather be with a man who's more 50-50? Most women are going to tell you, I want to be with the man who can take care of the bills.
or what you
And they'll
do.
say it proudly. They'll say it at the top of their voice. They'll snap. They'll snap and they'll snap. They'll say period. Like, bro, these girls will tell you verbatim, I don't want to be with a broke nigga. I want to be with a dude who can pay for me.
I don't know if anybody wants to be a man. They even did a study. A girl tried to be a man and she wanted to commit suicide afterwards. It's not easy.
Exactly.
I don't know if anybody wants to be a man. They
And
even
he's completely right. Like, bro, there ain't no. Now, I'm saying this as a man, and I'll tell you, bro, I'd much rather be a man over a woman. The fact that we have the ability to be judged on our actions is a blessing and a curse at the same time. So it's like, if you're a man who doesn't perform very well, you're gonna struggle. But if you're a man who can perform, even if you're not that good, as long as you have heart, as long as you have passion, as long as you have vigor within you, most men will respect you, even if you fail. As long as you don't never give up, as long as you don't give up, men will respect you.
did a study.
There's a guy in my life, he doesn't make that much money, but I respect the fuck out of him because he's the hardest working person I've ever met in my life. And he's happy in the position that he's in. Because the position that he's in, he has fulfillment in it. And I don't have that. But he does. And I admire the fuck out of him. He's one of the strongest people I know.
A girl tried to be a man and she wanted to commit suicide afterwards. It's not easy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Being a man is tough. Being a man is essential. Being a man is what built the country, right? And honestly, if anyone's strong, you see all these guys that go to the gym, they run every day, or they work out, or they have tough jobs, it's because they choose that. Right. So when they put their time and effort in it for it, they do it for a reason. And half the time, it's because they need to. The other half the time, it's because they want to.
If being masculine is a natural process, why are men often shamed to be sculpted that way?
I don't think it's a natural process. I think it's a norm that is forced on society due to rules and manifestations that have been put into place for decades.
It's a natural process. No. I didn't. No one had to tell me to stand up to bullies in my life. When people were making fun of me, when people were calling me fat, when people were calling me a nerd, when people were calling me lame, I didn't have to learn. I didn't have to be told to, hey man, stand up for yourself. I just did it. So I completely it was just naturally in me. For guys who that's not naturally in them to do those types of things, you're gonna struggle. Again, I keep coming back to this point, but it's like, if you're a guy who's a little bit more passive, you don't really stand up for yourself type shit, you're gonna struggle. And you're gonna have to work on becoming more of a man. You have to stand up for yourself as a man. You can't let people walk all over you. If you let people walk over you, men won't respect you, and more importantly, women won't respect you. Especially if you're a straight man. If you're a straight man and you let people walk all over you, nobody's gonna respect you.
Decades, maybe even centuries. It goes down to even when boys are crying when they're young and they're yelled at for, stop crying, you're acting like a girl, or get up, that's because you're just a guy. I think that's implemented. It's not something that was given to you at birth.
I completely disagree. No. Sometimes, bro. Sometimes boys, they need to hear that shit. Now, is every time you cry as a man, it's not valid? Absolutely not. Sometimes when a man is crying, he needs to feel those emotions. He has to express that shit. But, like, I'd say, 60, 70% of the time, nah, nigga, you need to suck that shit up. Like, if someone died in your family, a girl cheated on you, a girl broke up with you, you got your heart broken, you went through a life or death experience, you're feeling the effects of PTSD. For a man to be emotional in that moment, I completely agree with that. But if you got a scraper on your knee and you're crying because of the pain, or you're crying because you failed, nigga, you need to suck that shit up and keep it fucking moving, nigga.
What's the difference between a feminist defining a real man versus the masculinity movement defining a real man? What gives either one the right to define manhood?
Neither of them have the right to define manhood because everybody is going to think about it on a different spectrum. But a feminist defining masculinity is probably going to be people that will give a woman more quote unquote freedom, and then masculinity, people who are fighting for masculinity, are going to want to be providers, want a woman who's probably more like a housewife. I feel like.
Not right to dictate religion to people. Why is it right to dictate masculinity?
It's not. I don't think either's right to dictate, to be honest with you.
So if you're dictating masculinity through your own religious beliefs, how is that not a violation of our First Amendment rights?
It might be a violation of our First Amendment rights. Who writes your questions? That's the real question. This is great.
Why were the TradCons never an issue when it came to women's liberation, but they are when it comes to men's liberation?
I feel like, especially nowadays, men's liberation is a lot different than what it used to be. Now, men's liberation is, if I feel like a woman, I can be a woman, or, I feel like a cat, I can be a cat. The liberation is different. We used to fight in wars, now we're using urinals and bathrooms. So I feel like there's a lot of pushback now from TradCons than there was back in the day.
Doesn't that prove that TradCons cater to feminism and allowed it to get worse?
You're supposed to love women. You're supposed to nurture for them and care for them. So, in a sense, yeah, you kind of got to go towards feminism at some points. But when it comes to, what's going on in the world today, I feel like they got it right. So
that's the issue that we have with conservatives, though. They treat manosphere people like outcasts because they still want to pander to their female audience for votes. And conservatives know the issues, but even when they get into power, they refuse to do anything about the family court laws or the divorce laws. My issue is if you claim to be conservative and you're not fighting for the traditional nuclear family.
Yeah, that's what I hate about conservative people. It's like they're the biggest advocates for men, but also the biggest feminists. So they support men's advocacy, but they also support marriage and stuff that actively hinders men.
What exactly are you conserving? But I am starting to see this change a little bit and getting audience for votes. And
so they'll say, oh, like men being, they'll advocate for men's suicide rates and men's mental health. But one of the biggest contributors to male suicide is divorce. You won't ever hear them talk about or criticize marriage and family court laws, which is crazy to me because it's like, okay, maybe the thing that's making maybe we should attack the thing that's causing these guys to commit suicide, not just say, oh, I support suicide, I support men's mental health. It's like, bro, criticize the institutions and systems that are causing men to commit suicide. We should change the things that are causing men to commit suicide, not just say, oh, I acknowledge the fact that men commit suicide.
Conservatives know the issues, but even when they get into power, they refuse to do anything about the family court laws or the divorce laws. My issue is...
Yeah, and it's like family court and divorce is one of the main contributors to male suicide, yet you'll never hear them discuss these issues.
If you claim to be conservative...
No one discuss these issues. Nobody, people on the left or the right, no one discuss these issues because they don't care. It's part of the system.
You're not fighting for the traditional nuclear family. What exactly are you conserving? But I am starting to see this change a little bit, and I'm hoping that there's going to be some progress made because we need to start prioritizing and bringing back the nuclear family.
Why are they now fighting against the men who are trying to make the conditions better?
Yeah, yep, that's a good question.
I don't know if they're trying to make conditions better. I feel like there's a lot of people that have really warped sense of what the world used to be and what the world needs to be. So there's always going to be a power play there, and I'm just one person, but I do what I can.
Men are socialized to put their necks on the chopping block, to expose themselves to elements, to take on dangerous jobs, to work on cram boats, to drive trucks, to do any number of really, really dangerous things in order to provide for people that they care about. We have the same rules set up for men that they've always lived by, that you need to protect and provide at any cost. It's the old standard of women and children first. Yep. It is still men carrying the lion's share. And it is still the expectation that if somebody's going to go down with the ship, it's going to be men.
Yep. And because of that, it's our duty as men to get the shit back on course because we're the only ones that can do it. Choose your peace and freedom over buying pointless shit and everything will get right back on track. Let me know when it comes.
I agree with that sentiment, but the only reason I have a problem with it is because we live in an age where you're expected to be equal. The only reason I have a problem with men dying on the boat is because people want equality. So it's like, okay, if I have to die on the boat, bitch, you better die on the boat too. But if we're gonna go back to a time of chivalry and acceptance, if we're gonna go back to a time of chivalry and traditionalism, well then, bitch, make my fucking sandwich. I'm just like, put your money where your mouth is. That's my thing.
Regardless, but Kakashi can say nigga too. What?
It's like, if we're gonna be equal, let's be equal. But if we're gonna be traditional. Let's be traditional. Cook and clean my shit, and I'll go make the money. Oh shit! This is why I hate these niggas, bro. They're like, when you're supposed to dodge is not telegraphed at all. They're fucking Goombas. It's like if you're near them, you'll just get hit. In a game where timing and timing and precision are essential. Nice. I'm skipping you niggas. I hate that they keep throwing bosses at me when I'm like mid-health. Oh my god.
It's so good! Now here comes the trick!
Fuck.
Here I go! Show him Show him my side! Show him that! On your head!
Oh my god.
Now here comes the trick! Here I go! Show him my Show him! Bad! Ready? Smoke!
Nigga, if you're gonna jump, I'm jumping too, bitch. Nick! Bitch.
Join him.
I was gonna say it was a worthy fight, but no the fuck it wasn't. You bitch ass niggas jumped me. I'd have respected you if you didn't jump. I've been jumped multiple times in my life, and it's like never for a valid reason. Always because the niggas who were jumping me were too pussy to fight me one-on-one. Give me the ones, bro. You a bitch. You a bitch. You like no cap. If you jump a nigga, you a bitch. You know you a pussy ass nigga. You's a bitch. And I said it too. I said it to the niggas who would always jump me. I'd be like, bro, if you know you jump me because you too pussy to give me the ones, right? And I would say that shit to people. I would say it behind their back, and I would say it to their face. I'd be like, give us the ones. I'd always be like, give me the ones. But no, you too pussy for that shit. You don't want to see. You don't want to get your fucking ass beat. I'll take it out. Niggas don't know how to take it on, bro. They either want to shoot or they want to jump. Niggas is pussy nowadays, bro. I've got a couple. It's like, bro, I've been in so many fights I can't even count. And a lot of them shits is L's. Probably almost half of them is me losing the fight. But I'm gonna take that loss. All the fights I've been in, it's like one thing niggas can't say is that I was a bitch. That's never been uttered in my life. They might say I'm annoying. They might say I'm annoying. They might say I'm pretentious. They might say I'm obnoxious. They can't call me a bitch because I've never been a bitch. Put that pussy ass shield shit, bro. Fight me. Can I walk on this shit? How can I walk on this shit?
Want to meet our lady?
I mean, Fuck it. I don't understand why I can walk on this shit. Maybe it's the fire thing that I have. That lighted tech finisher combo, pretty OP. But sadly, I'm about to become even more OP. Yeah. Full attack, nigga. Now them niggas are gonna be taking maximum damage. Because you see, in games like these, you're always going to be a glass cannon. It doesn't matter what you do, honestly. You can have a bar full of health, maximum defense. It doesn't matter, bro. You're gonna get killed in like 1, 2, 3 hits maximum. Ooh. It's not often that I'm with full health, but
Keep this cicada safe with you. You'll come in handy.
Enough about your brother. If you care for him so much, why not go back to him and give me some peace? If you don't ask, Mother, then I implore you to lend me your Phantom fan to save Father. Save him? or this mountain from its doom. Both are beyond this plan.
Mother, please! I'm begging you! Father's life hangs on a thread which brother could cut short any moment.
Since when did you start caring for that old bull? Do you not think you can hide your secret wish from me? You wish you could rule this mountain with your brother once we are finished.
That is not true, Mother! If that were my wish, why would I bring this master here to help?
Words from cunning foxes. You just want to trade my fan for a smile on your brother's face.
I owe my life to Father, and to your kindness for taking me in. Brother was good to me, but I would never betray my parents for him.
Say no more of the fan. We raised the boy. Guess this is what we deserve. But you... why are you here at this very moment?
Rakshasi, I'm not a part of your family, and I'm aware I have no voice in this. But Ping told me the destined one had arrived.
You can tell that the lip
The destined one. He doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old bastards must have pulled a muscle coming up with the name.
You and I both know who he truly is. When the time comes, your children, your husband, and even this very palace could all turn to ashes.
What do I have to fear from a mere
You can tell the
pawn?
lip syncing is for the Chinese.
He's no match for us. He can't even rival the power of my fan.
Once the truth is revealed, suddenly he is here. Do you not find it odd? Such a twist of fate.
The truth? The truth of what? Who are you talking about?
I heard the Destined One had obtained all the other relics.
It's like, bitch, if you know I'm the
Rakshasi,
Destined One, why don't you
your
work with me?
situation is grave. Do you not see who mandated his return? Were those relics really bestowed for your good? Perhaps amid these schemes and plots, we've unwittingly become stepping stones for his rebirth. For others, I care not. All along, you are all I care for. I say we should leave together. I vow to treasure you dearly, just like when we're up there.
I never thought that one day you'd be the only one I can rely on. I am overwhelmed. Come, sit with me, and tell me what to do.
Don't let him, Mother! Don't you see? He's taking advantage of you! You lecher! I called for your help, not your treachery! How dare you!
A child of a concubine should know better manners. When I first crossed paths with her, your bull of a father was no more than livestock, munching on a patch of grass.
Have you no shame? Mother, don't be fooled!
Enough of your endless prattle. Now, that's better. Rakshasi, have we not been this close since our time in Tushita Palace?
Well, yes,
Damn.
I do miss the old days too.
Not only you are a bad mother, you are ain't shit ass bitch.
What in the blazes?
No tricks here. It's just my hoof. You deserve to know before we kiss.
You will live to repent this! Filthy lowlife! You dare take her form and beguile me!
My old friend, wasn't it fun? Have we not been this close since our carnage in the fox den?
You abhorrent fraud! My candid words were wasted on your foul ears!
Candid, my hoof. Your revenants are everywhere. I thought you'd have better lies. quick on your heels, huh? Well then, boy, let us teach this brazen adulterer
Let's fight together, nigga.
Vile beast. Your savagery knows no cure. But you will behave once my sourceless water from Tushita drops.
God damn, this nigga's changed. This nigga's a reality
I've
warrior.
aided your journey once. Now I shall aid you again on your way to death.
Nigga. Bitch!
I sealed your fate.
Oh my god.
Meditations granted you no wisdom. Come back down here, bro, so I can beat the fuck out you, bro. From yin and yang arises two sides. From land and sky emerges a divide. Now, you shall be feasted upon by my yin-yang fish.
What a stingy host. Such a meager fish. Hardly enough for a platter.
This nigga put us into his fucking domain expansion, bro. Please get him. this?
The truth has been revealed. Disasters are sure to follow.
First try, by the way.
The turmoil you witness is but a ripple caused by a drop from above.
I mean, this nigga is powerful as fuck if he was able to put me in a different... He literally put me in a different reality.
Not already.
With a drop
Bad news
of
after a good nap. He's gone too far from a furnace servant.
Let me say that again.
Decent lad
he
he
put
was.
me in a different dimension with a drop of water.
Till ruined by brother Wukong. Then destiny carried him further to fall for the wrong woman. You, go up this way. Check if any way leads up. I'll go look around. The owner might be gone, but her treasure might still be there.
And what does this do? I'm already a glass cannon. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. So I'm in Yin state right now. In Yang state. Typically speaking, I'm not a big critical hit guy. I'd much rather do consistent damage than critical hits. I don't like critical hits. I don't like relying on luck. I was actually trying to read that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this last boss and then I'm gonna switch games. Where's the I really like how this shirt changes color based off my health. That shit is so fucking cool. I kind of realized that like the Kuros I have kind of negates the weaknesses of having yin activated.
No, not a villain.
Another thing I realized, I should use my spirits at the beginning of battle instead of later. I'm getting tired of fighting these niggas, bro. Jesus Christ. It's like the third one I fought. I don't like enemies with area. I don't like enemies with area of effect damage, bro. It just makes it harder to dodge. Whereas a nigga fighting me one-on-one, it's like, bro, I can fight him. Cause like an enemy like that, it's like, all right, I can learn his moveset. I can, you know, I can actually use precision and skill. Bro, with an enemy like the nigga we just fought with that fire nigga, it's like, bro, it's just like, all right, are you getting hit by his area of effect damage this time, or are you not? covers 30%. Executed. I have enough damage as it is. I like having mana.
What?
Let's watch some. Let's do a few reactions real quick.
I, the TSO Sage, asked you for your Naruto. Assuming based on how you said that, chat, we're just having a theory here. I don't think all of the deaths are canon, because he said Guy and Lee are getting people killed in the street. Speaking of Rock Lee, I don't know if this is a hot take, but Rock Lee is probably the best character in the series. Who's your favorite character?
I'm not gonna lie, it's the third whole
Probable cause is a Hashirama victory, and like a moth to a flame, chat.
Never mind. I don't think I can watch that. I've watched all his videos. I love TSO Sage because he prioritizes logic over emotion, or he'll prioritize logic over his favorite character. Now, typically speaking, he likes his favorite characters are usually like one of, if not the strongest character in the show. But I still agree with, he'll still, like, even if he likes a character, he's not going to say this character beats another character. Like, he's not going to say, controversial take, but it's definitely a valid take if you actually watch the fucking series. He's not going to say Itachi beats Obito just because he likes the character. Obito beats Itachi. And I hope you know that. If you're watching this, Obito beats Itachi. Obito is a stronger ninja than Itachi. I'm not saying that there's no scenario where Itachi couldn't win, but in most scenarios, Obito wins. Especially White Mask Obito versus Edo Itachi or Alive Itachi, bro. White Mask Obito clears. White Mask Obito was able to fight KCM2 Naruto. Some nut ass shit. And like was speeding, was in a speed battle with him.
What happened?
Now, in this playthrough, I know I'm playing as a sorcerer, but my favorite class, without a doubt, and it's not even a competition, it's monk. Usually I would be playing as a monk, but I wanted to experience this game at its fullest without having to like record and be funny and entertaining type shit. I wanted to actually play the game for what it was. And this game, top 10, top 5 games I've ever played. No cap. This is one of the best games ever created, in my opinion. And I stand by that take. Like, yes, it's woke, and I hate woke shit. But this game is as woke or as not woke as you want it to be. If you don't want to fuck, if you don't fuck with all that LGBT gay shit, you don't have to participate in it. This game is completely about choice.
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved by turning into a vampire person?
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Hold up. I wanna give him some reassurance.
What? Who? What happened? A Cazador. I would have died had Cazador. And he's reminding me of his power. Or maybe he thinks death is too good. We just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about us. I would, but you have so many friends already. In that case... Well, hello.
Arcane. I'm making him assassin. Yes. I need you in there sniping niggas, bro.
How many die today?
How many
die tomorrow?
How many die tomorrow?
Was someone there?
Type shit.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
I mean, I don't use strength. Poison apple. I don't need that.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Damn.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what is this monster you're hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage. But at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. Yes, Astarion.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I? Excellent.
A vampire? It can't be.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn. I wasn't trying to do that. I just, like, I don't know what a historian wants to do.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat.
Here, during the day, we have the advantage. But at night, when they hunt...
We've all survived so far.
It would still be wise to post guards at night.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Excellent.
A vampire?
Shit. Bro, this bitch. Fucking hell.
I don't know.
During the day, we have...
Indeed it is. We should do something about this. Excellent.
That...
God damn it.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time for a cup. Delicious.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This. I will ascend.
someone inside out.
I am fury. I am death. Victory awaits.
The alley.
A sage choice. Astarian skill serves well.
That nigga fucked us up.
I'll feel that one later.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Give that to Lazel.
Yes.
That fight wasn't worth it.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to do this fight.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
Fuck.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, fuck. Fields of Grease. Bro, if I could just get Grease. Yes, I'm using a guide. I don't give a fuck. I'm using a god because I can't be bothered. So. Yeah, I can do this one. Let me see.
I'm surprised you're permitted to choose a partner outside of your own people. I can't imagine Mother Gith would approve. Doesn't she prefer us lesser species enslaved? Or eviscerated?
We are to use and misuse each civilization in the stars in every way we know. I do not conquer by blade alone, Gale.
Bitch, I don't know anything about you conquering me. I'm a dragon.
I don't want
last I checked in our sex scene, I told you to submit to me.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
Let's get to
Gods
it, bitch.
grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
The lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems.
Fuck the red cat.
That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? I told you that girl is none of your business.
Must you stick out your neck for every dimwit in distress?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that offered to remove it.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul.
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Fuck you.
Can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Fuck.
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
Blackets will be done.
I'm gonna save her.
One true way.
No ordinary fireplace. There's something there, beyond the flames.
violence has...
Fuck. What? Hold on. Let me take out these red caps before I fight this bitch, bro. Because she's actually a problem. I can take her on by herself, but with backup, nah. Where these fuck ass red caps? Let's cap these niggas out.
Into the shadows.
Victory awaits.
Behold the dance of death.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Torment.
Pawn to cleric 4.
I won't give in.
Swift and lethal.
Survival is all that matters. What fools these mortals be.
Pussy.
excuses.
Rough tempest I will raise. With glee.
I'm taking it back. Sorry. I don't give a fuck if it's cheesy. Quit holding my heads off the high ground. Out of the high ground. I snuck attacked them. Everyone should be at peak form, bro. I hate this fucking dice roll hell shit. I mean, like, I like the fact that it's fair, but it's like, bro, y'all be leaving too much to a dice roll. It's like, if I have the high ground, I'm at full health.
Creator. Destroyer.
Nice.
Swift and lethal.
Just come up here, bro. Yes. Come on up. That's what I want you to do. Of course. It's like my moves, they always miss, but when they want to fuck my people up, bro, it's always, it's like, it's successful every time. I hate that shit. I hate the fact that they can just do whatever the fuck they want. It's like, bro, they're always able to do what they want, but I can't do what I want.
lance board is set.
What now?
So try.
Time to strike.
Fuck. We can hear that though.
Death is but a word away.
Time to strike.
Better than nothing.
Assume nothing.
Wanna dance?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
We just rested. No.
Could be interesting.
I take her on. I can take her on the first time. Alright, since I don't have to worry about red caps, I think I can take her on.
Never a dull moment.
She's a monster. She can't be. Ouch.
Let's see what this does.
It's like I don't believe in it.
Assume nothing.
like to fight.
I don't fancy their chances.
God damn it.
Time to push my luck again.
This bitch.
Bye-bye, Lovelace.
I need to beat this bitch now. She should be right here, right?
Nothing important is ever easy. These boots have seen everything.
May the dice roll in my favor.
No surrender.
I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Nice.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Heading out.
blood comes easy these days.
Victory awaits.
Bye-bye, lovely.
Run if you can, hag. Karlach's got your number.
Fuck. If I could just... Man. Fuck. I'm gonna save it here. But if I could just get her. This is why I save Scum, because it's like, bro, they just like, bro, some of the bosses in this game are just cheap as fuck, bro. Like, they got like second wins and shit, and it's like, bro, you don't have no second win. You can't just, everything comes at a cost. I need that hit. So we're gonna listen to something while I do this, bro, because I need that hit.
I specifically said, I threw my goo on your back.
Rock, did you say that? Did you even slide as like his first attempt, or like wait till next week? Or
That shit not. Every fucking show and video game has multiverses now. It's like you're not impressive.
You remember Ben from Walking Dead Telltale Season 2?
Yes.
Nigga, bro, that's Ben, bro. That's Ben. I can't have him
Why is
with
everybody
me.
laughing? I didn't finish the game.
Oh my, that's even worse. He's just telling on
I think
himself.
the aliens are not enemies, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait a minute, are we back potting again?
Potting?
Potting. like when we talk to the doctors is potting.
What's potting? Yeah.
Doing a podcast. Potting.
But what? Yo,
like y'all do it already?
Wait, was this like off camera? Is that what you're
That's
handling?
what, yeah.
We're gonna cut it?
I guess not anymore, but what is the
For the ages.
Yeah, just keep it
Okay.
rolling.
What is the listeners like? Yo, I'm turning this shit, bro.
Nah, they're cracking up, bro. Their stomachs hurt.
All right.
I for sure back in the day.
When you were smoking cigarettes, working the graveyard.
You know what's crazy? Real quick, side story. When I was a kid, all the kids, right? They used to smoke cigarettes right behind
That's
the church.
not a, where are you? Ukraine?
No,
I mean, I
hold
should say
on.
shit like that.
Nah, but wait.
I didn't mean it like no type of way, bro.
Well, nah, but listen.
I'm just thinking of very tough children.
Nah, I feel you, but listen.
Fuck.
But listen, right?
Fuck.
So like, I seen all the older kids like doing things, and I was
Yeah.
like, I want to try a cigarette. So I
Okay.
tried
I might have this.
Kid, I was like 7, 8.
8 years old.
How
with
old are y'all?
Cigarettes? But that kind of access.
High school, PG. High school,
right?
That's even worse. Because
think
y'all
so.
did it willingly. I did
And
it like
saves
because I
coming
want
in
to be
this
cool.
game.
Because
Now
if
you
you're
just
7,
flipped them, now
She's
you
gonna
right,
take
minute ago you flipped
damage
7 or 8
on her
years old, bro,
second
you weren't
move.
even hitting that. You was like this. So how was
Right.
you hitting it? Like this isn't weed, bro. Right, something like that.
Right?
Okay.
I'm like, never again. That's
Yeah.
how I hit it, bro. That's how I did it.
Yeah, that shit stays in your mouth way too long. Pause. Unpack 2024. Anything could be paused. And you be like, yo, sit here. Sit right here.
That's pause. I said
Sit
toast
here?
me. Right? What are you, Santa Claus? I think that's the quickest pause sentence you could ever say.
Yes.
Right? Sit here sucks, bro. Sit here. Santa don't even say that, bro.
Toast me on the speakeasy. Rock.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
You said Rock because he had longer arms?
Nah, cause he I seen you look over there. You know, wait for me.
Is it because I'm short?
I'm short, bro.
Yeah.
Don't that,
Take
bro.
that.
No, sir.
Take that, little guy.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Little guy's crazy.
Little guy makes anybody feel small, bro.
Damn.
And they're zooming in all over yours right now, bro.
No.
The 6K, bro. Exactly.
No.
You did it.
Edit it. Edit it. Edit it out.
Edit it out.
Edit it.
Edit it out.
Edit it out. We'll put that under the save, Joe.
All right, y'all.
Let's talk about how you tried to go to google.com and type in speakeasy safe code like it was going to be there, bro.
Yeah, that was foolish.
Okay, so look, y'all, we got that prop safe.
Yeah, we know.
Now, look.
The only reason I put this on is because I felt like I was going to be saving a lot and coming back. Didn't take as much as I thought. But I got the bitch. This will go away in a second. Hold on.
Moving ahead.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't loot.
Might be useful.
Yes. We taking all her shit, bro.
No traps, please.
Unless we gotta fight her again. If we gotta fight her again, I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking ass. What do I have that
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like her. Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Your desire.
Yeah.
Still in control. Just. With haste.
Careful where you tread here. A hag's magic is not to be trifled with. My veritable cabinet of creepy curiosities.
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crossed me.
Oh, me head.
Oh no. No.
Why ain't I petrified? I have the bite. Ladigo's bite. How am I still breathing? I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Let's look for remnants of that magic. Fuck.
You detect traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I don't know! Days, years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positive. At least you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry. I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Get out of here, little scamp.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Well, I guess.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Something good here, I hope.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
The mirror glints in the light.
What's up for discussion?
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
You mentioned choosing between 2 lives. What were they?
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Well, you should leave while you can. And be careful. It's dangerous.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
More for me. Better not be cursed.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. You're right. I don't feel her anymore. She's really gone. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help.
I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care. Home to Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet.
You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Hell yeah. Good shit. Hell yeah.
Auntie will be awake soon. You can't take Auntie.
Let's get Marina out of here, man.
Have I been this way before?
Oh fuck.
Indolence breeds madness. Unseen. What sort of fight?
Well, how the fuck do I get in there? I need to get in there in order to save Marina.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. I thought I was lost. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Home. To Baldur's Gate. I heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could... There's... I'm feeling strong.
I need to get in here.
Should mind my step.